and welcome to Inside Dreams, the series that gets an inside look of upcoming projects made in Dreams PS4. So we are going to first look at a game called Strain. It's made by Orksom. This is just the intro. It's probably still a little bit away from being released. He wants to get the first chapter done before he releases it. He doesn't want to release just the intro, so he wants to get something a bit more substantial out instead of just an intro. The intro is about 15 minutes of play, so but this is a fantastic project, and you got to see this. So this is the main character. Very interesting design, and he's the corpse that you have to carry around. It's strange but brilliant at the same time. And these sound effects as well, he recorded with an actual mask on, so that's dedication for you right there. Okay, so this is the corpse. When you go to the corpse, you connect to the corpse, and it revitalizes you, and gives you back your energy. And this comes into play when you're doing some of the puzzles, or trying to traverse over the scenery. So what we do, we pick up the body. So it's brilliant. Look at that. So you gain energy from the corpse as you walk. You will, if you run, I think you lose energy. Just run again. Yeah, you lose energy, but once you stop, you regain. Anyway, so let's alt circle. So, how important the corpse is to actually getting into wherever the destination is not clear, but you need it to get to the final destination, if you know what I mean. It's like, would he take the corpse if he didn't have to, sort of thing. But you don't. I haven't been told much of the story. Just give this intro to play, which is an absolute honour to play because it's brilliant. So let's just drag this corpse into the lift. It's just so sinister. I'm just dragging this body. Don't mind me. I need it. I need it for energy. Why? I don't know. I just do. I connect this nozzle up to the corpse, and I just regain energy. But the dragging the body is quicker if you just need to maneuver it into a place. But if you got a long distance, carrying is the way to go. So let's get through this door. So okay, we got to get the body up there so we can continue. So I think the idea is you can't get to where you need to go without the corpse, because you need it for the energy. And this is cool as well, like how it goes from he's holding on, and then he can no longer have his feet against the wall, so now he's dangling there, and the animations are really cool, really well done. So, and I was told the intro is relatively easy, just to kind of baby step you into the controls and the gameplay mechanics and the puzzle mechanics. and it's. I mean, this is a little bit of a challenge, especially when you first play it, because you don't know what you're doing. You're kind of getting used to it. So be careful. Any exhausting actions will consume your energy gauge, which can only be seen and filled when standing next to the corpse, the body. So I find a quick and easy way to do this. Instead of dropping it, just carry on. But yeah, it's the whole design of the game is brilliant. I can maybe pick up the body, yeah, so I just drag it. It's cool. It's so much cooler to drag. So let's just carry on dragging it. So let's see what's going on up here. And now this geezer's not happy at all. He is not happy. Again, not entirely sure what the story is, and how much will be explained as you play. I'm sure there's a little bit of story there somewhere which will explain what's going on, maybe. But even if you have to kind of connect the dots yourself, it's a very interesting game to play. So now another puzzle element has been thrown at you. Now that you have to contend with these red zones, which when you're in these red zones, your energy bar depletes, and it doesn't regain until you get to the end of the end of the level. So yeah, you have to be very, very careful of what you do. So let's pick him up. This is going to be easier, and this is when your energy bar comes into play. Like, the quicker we get through here, the less we will lose. Right, so here we go again. Let's regain some energy. Get down. Get down, quick. Ooh, just got out of there. Right. Let's go that way. And I'm told, yeah, more and more different elements, puzzle elements will be added as you progress through the game, just to keep you on your toes. That is close to falling off. Please don't fall off. Right, quick. Be quick. That's probably a situation where you don't want to be picking up the body, because it takes a little bit of time. Right, so now we get the body on here, and again we'll try and manage our energy so we use it in the right places. Also, you can't see how much energy you got left until you get back to the corpse, which again is by design. So you have to kind of keep a mental note of how much you got left. And if you can't run, then you might have to spend more time in the red zones, which will then deplete your bar smaller, which only means you have less energy to recharge. You kind of keep all this in check. No. Oh. Right, start walking a bit now to get some of this energy back. Oh, no, that's to completely stop. Right, I think I've got to get through one more area. Have we got enough light to do this? Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1, go! Run. And there we go. If you get exhausted, you will walk slower and not be able to run anymore. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at this. There we go, look at his legs. Okay, that's so cool. So yeah, this is chapter 1. This is made by Orksom. Everybody that will feature in this episode of Inside Dreams, I will put in the description, so you can go and follow them on Dreams. I'll leave the in Dreams links and yeah, all the relevant information for these creators. So yeah, that was by Orksom, and that was awesome. Very different. Love the gameplay. Love the puzzles. It's yeah. He's got a bit of a hit here, I think, and this should do very well. So just a few more things to mention. He said that he's got the first chapter down on paper, and it's going to be maybe a slow process, but it's going to be worth a wait, and I can't wait to see where he takes this. So that was Strain by Orksom. Next up is the Barber Chair by YLedbetter, and the detail in this is absolutely fantastic. So we'll just take a quick look around. It's got a very distressed look. It's got like pits in it, kind of like a cast iron look. Very old-fashioned, with the Ledbetter indentation there. Yeah, a few things to talk about on this. Okay, so first of all, to get this distressed look, you see kind of got like the two different colors. So what he's done here is he's cloned the sculpt, raised it a little bit, and then in stamp mode with negative tool, he's deleted one of the sculpts, yeah, to give it that effect. So you've got the one sculpt which has been deleted, and with a negative shape, which has been which then leaves the sculpt underneath untouched, but also gives it a very effective distressed look. With the Ledbetter logo, so what he's done here, he's got the text gadget, overlaid the text gadget onto the sculpture, and then with the curve tool replicated the letters, and then removed the text gadget, and then used the curve tool to delete in negative mode to get that look. It's probably not engraved. Would you say it's engraved? It would have been cast like that. So yeah, either way, it's got that old-fashioned look, and that is looking pretty good. And up here, can you see like the like the grime, the dirty look on this blue. I believe on this it's not as prominent on this footrest here, but I believe it's got that on there as well. So this is just a text gadget with texture, and yeah, so it's a text gadget with texture put on top to give it that grimy, dirty, old look. And it's also on the floor as well. Just added that extra layer of realism. So just take another quick look around. The old fashioned leather cushion. Everything's distressed on this. When you look down here as well, it's got like the, you can like the like an enamel look to it. See the shine. It's been chipped away over the years to reveal the metal underneath. And that is the Barber Chair, and that's by YLedbetter. Next up is a racing game called Tectonic, and it's made by SDorin and sanderobros. I think I said that right. And yeah, I can show part of this. It's called the action mode. I can't show, but trust me, it will absolutely blow you away. So controls are sort of drifting and braking, so kind of master drifting. They're also working on customization part of the game, so you'll be able to change the body shape, spoolers, add wheels, stuff like that. So yes, easy customization part to it. Every time I look at it, there's the line, I think it's 2 laps. I think this is working on the collision, quite right, and the drifting. I wish I could play the other mode. I can't even mention anything about it at all. So it's a bit of a surprise when you do get your hand on this. Yeah, so controls well. It's definitely better to drift than brake. That might change in the final game. But yeah, it's just really nice to control, and it's a decent racer. So you know, people who love racing will try and get. Whoa! Whoa! That is some pretty cool flips. Let's do it this time. Let's make it round in one piece. So yeah, the drivers, people who love this drive the game will be trying to get the perfect lap. And yeah, so that's by Sanderobros. That's how I'm going to say it. Sorry if it's wrong. I know he's pretty big in Dreams, but I never had his name said, so I'm not quite sure how you say it. And SDorin. So yeah, I think that is kind of almost ready to be released. So look out for it. That is going to be something special. Next up is 5 Alive. This is by Starstealer. We've got 3 test levels to play. Again, this is another very addictive puzzle game. It's 5 Alive, not Johnny 5 Alive. 5 Alive, which is 5 puppets, blue puppets, which you have to get to the finish point. You have a certain amount of directional pads to direct them to their destination, but they also can fall off the edge of things, and if they hit a red puppet, which could be also walking around or whatever, then it's game over. So you've got to try and navigate the dangers and get them to their destination. Again, this is a game that's still could be quite far away from full release, so might be a little bit buggy in places, and this might not be the final look of the game. Even though it looks pretty good, I'd be happy with playing this how it is, but it's still work in progress. So let's go to new game. Right, so we have the directional pads up here to direct them along, and when they hit the walls, they turn right. Unless it's a corner, then they will go which way the corner takes them. And if it's a dead end, then they just do a 180 and go back. So that's level 1 clear. So Starstealer says this game is inspired by Choo Choo Rocket that was on the Dreamcast, and he's trying to make this game modular so other people can make their own levels. And he also mentions that he's looking maybe to collab with someone that can help him, as his talent mainly lies in logic. And yeah, so if you think that you can help out in any way, give Starstealer a bell, and maybe you can help him with this project. Alright, so here we're going to use the red guy. He doesn't really come into play on this one, but I think it's kind of introducing the red guy. So now we can look at these guys. Let's exit. If you look, there's no left arrow, so we can't take him straight into the exit. So you have to kind of work out which way they're going to go. So we're going to send them down this way with the X. And what we want to do is send them back up that way. Come on, get back that way. Yeah, back that way. So it's a nice, neat little puzzle game. He's going to introduce more gameplay mechanics. So where he's going to take it, it's going to be quite interesting. You can do quite a lot with what he's already got. Right, so you have to kind of watch this a few times and work out things spring, but he's already played it. What I've got to do is send it back that way to the end. But it takes a long time to kind of work out what's happening and what you need to do, which is just cool because it makes you think. And yeah, those are the first 3 levels that he's done. Like I said, if you can help out Starsealer in any way with this game, he's looking for people to collab up with. I think he's got the logic side of it covered, but I don't know if he needs help with that. So yeah, so this has been Inside Dreams. This has been the 4 creations for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be looking for people who've got projects on the go, who would want to feature on Inside Dreams, and I can take an in-depth look or an early look at what's going on and how your project is going. It doesn't have to be a project that's complete. It's kind of cool just to get a look at some projects that are in the works, and so to let people know stuff that is coming out in the future. So yeah, that's been Inside Dreams. Hope everybody has enjoyed it, and I'll see you in episode 2.